Today, Robert Lewandowski told Barcelona he won't be back next season. He leaves on a free transfer at 37, 4 years after he arrived as the best center forward of his generation. 82 La Liga goals in 130 appearances, 40 clear of any other Barcelona scorer during those 4 years.
Barcelona paid Bayern roughly €45 million in the summer of 2022 for a 33-year-old who had just scored 35 Bundesliga goals. No senior center forward at the club. Messi gone 12 months. Lamine Yamal was 15 years old. The brief was simple. Anchor the attack while the rebuild happened around you. Act 1. His first La Liga goal came in Match 2, a brace at Real Sociedad. By his 5th game, he had 6 goals. He finished the year with 23, won the Pichichi by 4 over Benzema, and Barcelona won the league for the first time since Messi left. Rafinha fed him 19 of his shots that year, the most by any teammate in any season.
Act 2. The Xavi-era dip. Shot volume collapsed from 135 to 92, a third fewer chances. He still scored 19, but the Pichichi went to a Girona striker. Busquets left for Miami. Gundogan was bought to replace him and immediately became the new player feeding him most. The team got less creative around him. The output stayed roughly the same. The reason changed.
Act 3. Hansi Flick took over. Lewandowski was 36 years old. He scored 27 La Liga goals. Only Kylian Mbappe scored more in Europe's Big 5 leagues, by 4. This was his career-best XG total at Barca, 29.4. And the defining match was October 26th.
Act 4. This season, his minutes per game collapsed from 80 to 50. The new front line was Yamal, Ferran Torres, Marcus Rashford, Dani Olmo. 4 players who could play the 9 without being a 9.
Flick left him out of the squad entirely for the final 2 matches, the 2-0 win against Real Madrid on May 10th and the loss at Alaves 3 days later. His last La Liga goal was an 80th-minute header at Osasuna on May 3rd, assisted by Marcus Rashford. The man signed in the summer to make sure they wouldn't need him anymore. Here's the twist. When he played, he still scored. His expected goals per 90 was 0.95, the highest of any Barcelona attacker over 500 minutes this year. Higher than Yamal, higher than Ferran, higher than Rafinha. He wasn't benched because his goals had dried up. He was benched because the system asked the 9 to press and link, and that's not the game he plays. 4 years, 4 different primary suppliers. Rafinha in year 1, Gundogan in year 2, Rafinha and Yamal in year 3, Olmo and Rashford in year 4. Barcelona kept finding a new midfield creator for him every year, and the team rebuilt itself around the same number 9. 5 Clásicos, 2 goals, both in the same match, the 4-0 at the Bernabéu. The one Clásico he was the main man for was the most lopsided away win in the fixture in a generation. 82 goals, 1 Pichichi, 1 title, 40 goals more than any other Barcelona player produced in the same 4 years. He was bought to be the bridge from Messi to whoever came next. The bridge held for 3 years.
And then, on schedule, Lamine Yamal walked across it. The man who fed Lewandowski his last La Liga goal was the man Barcelona signed to make sure they wouldn't need him anymore. That is how clean the handoff was.